Yeah, just what were the challenges Arkansas gave y'all with their defense?
Kind of came out and played kind of like a 3-3 star defense. They didn't show too much of that on film, but you know, they just came out and played hard. They played with a lot of intensity. The box was doing a good job. They ran good blitzes and stunts. So um, on top of us hurting ourselves, so yeah.
That was Austin.
Dylan, you're the leader on this team for the main ones. How do you regroup this group? Knowing that there'll be a lot more losses in kind of this modern day and fighting with this 12-team playoff.
Yeah, I think we've seen a time where you can't count anybody out. You know what I'm saying? This league is very competitive, but just you got to find a way to just bring everybody closer. You can't let people start you know pulling away from each other. If you go back and look at probably some of our actions, probably we were a little lackadaisical with that bye week. Taking things for granted. So I mean I told my team already in the locker room, it's just you know we can't take those things for granted. We can't just flip a switch on. So you know what I'm saying? We every time we go out there on the practice field in the meeting room, we got to have great attention to detail.
Dylan, how would you describe
Uh, this probably like the first time we got hit with kind of real adversity. Um, you know, defense was playing, man. Defense was really holding our backs down. I know they was able to drive the ball on them a couple times, but they didn't have too many points to show for it. So I mean, offensively, we just got to find some random some plays to get going, but there's a lot of us just hurting ourselves, a lot of penalties, a lot of things we could control and we could fix.
You go to David. Go back here.
Dylan, I think you had 22 for 140. Obviously, in the third quarter, you kind of got things going. What kind of workload do you think? Would you like to get 25, 30 carries a game?
I don't really care what the number is. Whatever I got to do to help my team, I don't care if I'm cramping or not. Like I need to be in a position to finish the game, and whatever role they need to put me in, like I'm willing to do that. You know, while we continue to figure other things out. So yeah, whatever they have for me, I'm ready for it.
the offensive line struggled tonight, allowed 4 sacks, committed 5 penalties? What did you see back there?
Um, I think we were just real frantic. I'll speak again with the penalties and the false starts, just going in the road environments and keeping our composure. As far as they D line did a good job. They also did a good job disguising their blitzes. So it's our job to help clean up some of that stuff, and help the O line sometimes. So we'll get it together.
Go to Eric Kane and Adam.
Yeah, kind of on that. With the blitzing, some delayed blitzing, third down. I mean, how challenging is that for you, Deshaun, and even the tight ends to kind of help out the offensive line in that situation?
It's just all about being on the same page. We practiced for it in a week. Um, Things got better as the game went on, but they had a good game plan, and we just need to be in tune with one another. That's all protection is, getting an ID from Coop, and if everybody's on the same page, then it's fine. Physically, you'll lose a rep every now and then, but mentally, if we can stay locked in, we'll win most of those battles.
I know it was loud, but did you guys communicate enough out there tonight?
Yeah, I felt like communication wasn't bad. I just felt like when it's time to line up, sometimes we got a little antsy. But as far as our cadences and things like that, it's just like how we practice it. It's just we gotta keep our composure before the ball snap.
Go to Adam.
Dylan, you said they were came out in a 3-3. What's the right adjustment for that? And were you guys just slow making it?
I wouldn't say we're slow making it. You'll see a lot of teams over the past weeks played us kind of like that. It really just comes down to winning your one-on-one matchups. Um, Regardless of the stack, sometimes they have 5 people in the box. Like that's a box you can sometimes like you can ask for. So it's really just winning the battles, competing, fighting, and straining, just giving maximum effort. And also not shooting ourselves in the foot. So at the end of the day, regardless of what people do scheme wise, football is still about the one-on-one battles, and we just got to win more of the one-on-one matchups.
Did you guys?
Go ahead, David.
I think we had like 4 pass attempts in the first like 3 or 4 drives. Were you guys just seeing a lot of light boxes and trying to win those matchups, or was there a reason for that? You feel like?
I really don't know. I really feel maybe they trust us to get the game going with on the ground. I don't know what they were seeing in the back end, but I'm trusting the coaches got our best interests at heart.
Okay, we'll finish with Ryan right here.
Dylan, was obviously a tough night for a lot of guys, but Nico there at the end to him after the game? I mean, how's he kind of taking it?
Man, Nico's a competitor. You know, you already got a lot of people saying stuff to him. I don't want to be that guy that's just, you know, in his ear. I just walk up to him. I tell him, you know, we got you. It's learning experiences. You know what I'm saying? This league is very different this year, and we just going to keep going. You know, I told him we're going to hold each other accountable, but, you know what I'm saying? We're not going to let him beat himself up for that. You know what I'm saying? It's learning experience for all of us. Do a lot of plays in this game. So, man, we love him. He going to be good.
All right, thanks, Dylan.
Thank you, all.